Did I get him? Yep. I got him that time. Yep. Fish on. Fish on, you guys. I let him eat it a while so that I wouldn't miss. Yep. Fish on. You want to help me out by getting that tripod out for me, please? I'm trying to bite this fish and live at the same time. Oh, that's one of them small. Nice, nice, nice. That's one of them nice little keepers. I'm probably let him go if he didn't swallow it. Probably let him go if he didn't swallow it. If he swallowed it, though, I'm going to take him. Y'all. Check that out. Check out Mondo, y'all. Check out my little fish right there. That one been biting for a minute. I just kind of let him eat it so I would quit missing them. And that's why I was missing them, because they're the smaller variety, guys. The smaller variety of fish, y'all. But, hey, we got one. Nice little keeper-sized trout. Swallowed the hook. I probably should have brought my... that rod went in the water already. Oh, wait, that one already this morning. Alex is wet. He, he had to jump in the cold water to get that fish, guys. And then if you dump the thing out from the bag, it's good that way. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at that beautiful little trout. That one's a nice little keeper. I'll keep him. Yeah. And then other way. Turn it around.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I guess it can go the other way. I never thought about that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. No sweat.
Just the bite's been hot and heavy this morning, you guys. We've got 3 fish landed this morning, 2 jumbos and one nice little keepers. You guys. No, he wasn't too keen on pulling my rod in like yours. Mine wasn't as big as your fish.
That's a nice little keeper, though.
Yeah, it is. Nice little, 8, 10-inch fish. Yeah. Something like that.
Sometimes those ones eat better than the big ones.
They always eat better than the big ones, it seems like. But yeah, Alex has got that Mondo right there. Big old 22-inch fish right there. So, but yeah, very productive morning of fishing so far. All right, let's see if we can't deal with this fish now. We got you guys all rigged up and they're all set up and ready to watch a live stream here. Beautiful fish, though. Alex almost had 2 posts pulled in this morning. I was there to get the second fish.
Yeah, thank goodness. One. I'm grateful.
Alex is just like, yeah, reeling in a fish. And I'm like, hey, your other pole's about to go in the water, bud. He's like, get it. I'm like, all right, then. I'll get it for you.
That's
I don't mind.
Right.
And then this one's mine, the dinkiest one of them all. I'm trying to get the power eggs out the way so I can see to get that hook. Worms are working this morning. I think dough bait's probably working too, huh? Yeah, Alex?
I got dough bait on that treble hook I got out there too on that second line.
Yeah. I'm trying to put a fire egg so I can get them out the way so I can see to find that hook. It's kind of chilly this morning. My hands don't want to work too well.
I got those hand warmers if you need one.
Somebody already caught this guy. See his eyeball? It's all jacked up. Somebody already caught this guy once and let him go.
Right through the eye.
Yeah. All right, got that worm out the way so I can get on here.
My reel's frozen this morning.
Yeah, it's that cold out here, guys. Reels are freezing. All right. He didn't swallow too bad, so if he'll swim off, we'll let him go. Hey, see, if they don't swallow too bad, you can let him go.
That's right.
So, hey, he actually gonna be fine. So I'm like, why not throw him away? Throw him back. I mean, not throw him away. My bad, guys. I would never want to insinuate that I would throw a fish away, you guys. Yeah, we've already landed 2 giants and 1 decent sized keeper, but he after I took the hook out, he looked like he's gonna be fine, so he wasn't bleeding or nothing. And generally, if they're not bleeding and not hooked too bad and you don't rip up their insides, they survive.
Yeah.
So
Especially when it's cold out like this.
yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'll let him go and let him swim to see another day.
That's right.
Let him get bigger so we can catch him later. Y'all, thanks for joining us. I don't know how to say your name. You're in another country. Sorry. Lorenzo, what's going on, man? Glad you could join us today. Get another mellow and worm out there. I like the fact that they finally got some keepers, smaller keepers in here, though. I mean, we've been fishing all year. That's the second small keeper I've seen this year out of here. So I'm really surprised. My buddy said they put 177 of them monsters in, but I thought for sure they were putting in some of the smaller ones, and they did. So you guys, we've got 3 fish landed. I've missed a couple fish. Mr. Alex over there, he hasn't missed any fish. He's been straight up slave festing it this morning.
About time.
Yeah, it is. That's all I can say is it's about time we start slave festing a little bit.
That's right.
Get another mellow on there. Put my worm back on there. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to go live, but I couldn't get it live.
Happen fast enough.
I know, everything just happened so quickly this morning. It's like, what the?
Yep.
But Alex has got a nice fish over there on the ground. So he's going to be eating good. I almost kept that little one, but he was fine. So I was like, oh, you know what? If he's not hurt too bad, I'm going to let him go.
That's right.
A lot of people be like, why? Well, one thing is they can get bigger.
Yep.
Or, well, much fun as I have.
That's right.
So.
Hopefully it gets to it.
Yep. Hopefully. All right, let's get another worm and mellow out there. Oh, I do have the Posky fire eggs out there to help float it up, because sometimes them bigger halves,
Yeah.
way too much even for the Posky, so you got to add a little extra flotations on there. So I'll use the Posky fire eggs. One thing is they have sent to them, you know, they have the garlic sent to them, and then the marshmallow well. It's just a big flotation device. So, and I think they probably smell to the fish somehow, but.
And I agree with that. Yeah.
So it's just like, the more opportunities you give a fish to want to eat it, the better off you probably are sometimes. And some people say, oh, that's too big of a bait, but it's a dynamite combination and it works. So why not?
That's right. That's right.
Boy, last time we were out here, we fished like crazy and didn't catch anything, huh?
Yeah, it was hot this morning.
We just got out. Well, line just froze up on me. Don't want to cast. Well, I probably should have just left it there.
That was a good catch.
I mean, those fish are right there too.
Yep. They're not very far out.
Yeah. I got out here and just barely threw out there. He's like, how far did you throw out there? I'm like, oh, just right there. And he's like, oh, well. And then he started throwing in closer.
Yep.
Got his bites too. So you don't always have to cast out there a mile to get a fish.
That's right.
One thing I've learned in all my 40-some years of fishing is you don't have to throw way out there to get fish. The fish, they're going to be in all areas of the water column. So you can be out there a mile or be in close. You're still going to catch fish.
Right.
So. Congratulations, Alex.
Yeah, thank you.
Was that your first fish of the year?
Yep. Second.
Second fish? All right.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, my dry streak is broken.
Yeah. He was talking about a dry streak the last time we were out here.
About 4 or 5 times now, and this is it.
Thing is the last time I was out, I had a dry streak too. I had a couple bites, but I didn't land nothing last time.
Yeah.
So makes me wonder if I moved further out there, I'd get bites over there too.
You might.
I seem like I think it's full of fish right now.
Yeah.
Because the truck did just dump a whole bunch of them in here on Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
Thing is, yeah, after me and Stay Fishy left, they were right over there
Oh, really?
dumping them in.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
You guys saw.
Well, Stay Fishy did. I was already on my way. So. Man, they didn't even want me to go live before they started biting
Nope.
this morning.
There was no time to waste.
Yep. Alex, I should have been live when Alex jumped in the water after his rod. That would have made good content for you guys. I think I was live when I jumped in the water for Alex, the other Alex's fish. Because, yeah, Alex, on Stay Fishy's birthday, we were out here and we had a big old fishing contest and everything. And so he had his stringer right here and he had this really nice 6.5 pound fish on it.
Jeez.
And I was talking to one of the other guys. I'm like, oh, I'll go show you Alex's fish. And we come walk over, swimming off with the stringer. I'm like, whoa, it's all right. I don't even think about it. I just, whoo, 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 whoo. Just kind of like what you did with your rod.
You get soaked too?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I think I got it all the way up to the knees though.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Because I had to go quite a ways out there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So.
Come on, fish.
But yeah, I like the lower because if they do drag it in, it's gonna hit ground quicker.
Yep.
And you're not gonna have to go so far out in the water to get the rock.
Yep. Yeah, because that went fast.
Yeah.
That I had
was
a
crazy.
split second to jump in and grab it, or
I
it was
know.
gone.
I know, right? Yeah, but yeah, it's just a fun morning, you guys. Fun morning, you guys.
That's right. It's beautiful out here.
I hope the bite don't die off though. I hope it stays like I
Yeah.
hope it stays constant today. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
It would be nice.
Yep. I hope so.
Eco, what's going on? Huh. Dropping some wisdom. All right, cool. We like wisdom here at this channel. We like a little wisdom. But we've had, what, 6 bites already this morning?
Yeah.
Pretty solid morning of action. Did you have a bite before I got here? Nope. I must have given you some good luck.
You did, brother. You brought it.
Yeah, you already said that once. Nico. Glad you got some wisdom for us, man. We appreciate that.
That's right.
I want to make a suggestion for you. Let me find them here. Just a suggestion. You don't have to listen to me. Well, there's a bite.
Yeah.
I'm busy trying to not looking at my rod and it's bouncing off like crazy. But it's just that one bump and that's it. Come on, fish. That thing bounced it hard too. I want to make a little suggestion for you there. I mean, you don't have to listen, but I mean, I like to make a little suggestion.
What you got?
Instead of going with the treble hooks,
Yeah.
if you buy these number 8 mosquito hooks, or I wouldn't say number 10 because they can be a little light,
Yeah.
but use these number 8s for your dough baits.
Yep.
It'll stay on just as good as the treble hooks.
Does it?
And it'll float better.
I'll try it. Yeah.
Because that big red one you got there is probably going to be a little heavy for
Yep.
it. So if you want, I'll go ahead and give you one right now.
I'll take
Try.
that. Yeah.
Used to be able to get them at Walmart all the time, but now they stopped selling them for some reason.
Yeah, I had
Got to go to Sportsman's.
I did. I had
You,
to go to Sportsman's.
you can go to you can get the summer number 4 mosquitoes at Biomark though, and they'll work too. Go try that one.
Thank you, brother.
I like them. They work pretty good. What up, doodad? What's going on, man? We've got a couple fish landed already this morning. 3 fish to be exact. 1 rod pulled in. Alex like, woo, 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 into the water after his rod. It was crazy. Not every day you see a man jump into the water when it's below freezing outside.
Right.
Of course, I've done it a time or two myself. The 1 year in February, we was out here in my boat, and for whatever reason, I forgot to open the valve for the gas to the engine, right? So we get it out there, and we're running, and it would die out. And I'm like, what the heck? So we get out, I get it running again, be running, and then what the heck? Finally, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with it. So the wind was blowing pretty good that day, so it blew us all the way into the bank. So I had to walk it all the way around the shore, all the way back to the boat in the water.
No.
Yeah, in the water.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it was a long walk, but hey, after I figured out the open up the valve, it ran fine the rest of the day.
There you go.
But I was wet the rest of the day too.
Yep.
I'm gonna check that bait. I imagine it's still there, but I mean that was a good solid bite, and
Yeah, that was a good one.
I wasn't ready for it, and so maybe he did steal my bait because he ain't bit it again. Usually if they bite it and they don't steal it, they keep biting. Nope, it's still there. Going back out, you guys. I need to get my tire fixed on my boat trailer, so I can take my boat out again. Need to. So how's you guys' day going out there in YouTube land? Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. You guys missed a lot of good action because I couldn't get live quick enough because the bite was so quick this morning when I got here.
It happened so good.
I was like, bam, bam, bam. But what up, goat? There's a really nice trout, y'all. YouTube get mad about all the blood, but I don't care. Let them get mad. Let them get mad. Really nice trout, you guys. And then I landed a nice trout and a nice little trout. So, how's it going, goat? Appreciate you could take your time to join us this morning. Good. I'm glad. When's the ice going to get off the water there in Minnesota so you can start fishing again, man? Missing your lives. I was hoping you're going to do a few more ice fishing live videos. Always enjoy seeing your content, man. But the bite has been hot and heavy for the first 2 months of being out here. It kind of seems like it slowed down.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's okay. We don't mind. April probably, yeah. Dang, that's a long dry spell for you then there. Ah, man, we need to swap emails, bro. For real. I got a band. I want to send you a CD of their metal band. I'd like to get your email and then we can swap addresses. Or you can give me your address or something, or P.O. box, and I can send you a CD. Sunday, that'd be sweet if you do. Even if you don't make a live form, if you made like a long form, that would be sweet. Always enjoy your content. Yeah, if you hit me up in my comments with it, it'll work out better because live streaming, I don't, when I'm at the lake, I don't have no pen and paper. What up, Say Fishy? What's going on, man? All right, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get it and then I'll save it and then I'll hit you up. Fishing's been good so far this morning. Stay fishy. Landed 3 fish. 1 rod got pulled in. So how cold is it on your feet with the being cold out here?
It's cold, brother. I'm a popsicle.
I think you need to build a fire, bro.
That's right. That's not a bad idea.
It isn't a bad idea.
It's cold this morning. I should have brought my torch. I was actually going to bring some firewood today. I was out here early.
Yeah. But that sun's gonna pop up and it's gonna be fairly warm, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think I think it'll be all right if it warms up.
Yeah.
I remember when you used to be able to drive all the way down here and just fish out of your vehicle off the beach here.
That'd be nice.
They ever since this other guy took over this reservoir.
Man.
I think it was out of Montana or something like that.
Yeah. Wow.
And so I think the Crook County Water District owns this campground, though.
Huh.
Because as you walk in, you'll see it posted over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you used to be able to drive all the way down on and fish off the bank. My little blue car, I got stuck on this here beach. Yeah. Come out here with the kids and the wife and got stuck.
That'd be nice.
Beautiful morning to be alive, you guys. Look at Jefferson looking all freaking nice out there, man. Jefferson's a beautiful landmark of this beautiful state right there. And then Hood's over there. I can somewhat see it, but not really. But Hood or Jefferson, I can see it pretty good. If I wasn't paying attention to that rod, you would have had 2 rods in the lake today. Oh, what a great day to be alive.
What a great day.
After my hands heal up and everything, and I can start fly fishing again, and I can rip the cord on my boat. I'm gonna bring it out a little more.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get the trailer lights redone, but
yeah,
that ain't no big thing.
Not too hard.
The one thing is they got those new ones with the magnets on, where you ain't even gotta screw them in or anything. You just connect. You let the magnetization do things, and then you just plug it into your truck, and then you got lights.
Makes it easy.
So I'm thinking about ordering me a set of that.
Yeah, that'd make it easy.
Yeah. It's been a couple of years since I ran my boat.
Yeah.
But I don't run it a whole lot because unless I got somebody fishing with me, I just don't run it a whole lot.
Yeah, and it's just sometimes it's a lot easier to get out of the house and to grab your rod and your bag and just go.
Yeah. I like using my kayak more than I do my boat because the boat, I feel like if I got a couple people going with me, then it's worth using.
Yep.
But if it's just me, it's just like,
yep.
Kayak, man, I can do all that stuff by myself.
Yeah.
I can do the boat by myself too. I've done it, but I prefer to have more than just me when I'm on.
How's that kayak? Is it pretty fun?
Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I got the big water one, so I can be out there in 30-mile-an-hour gusts and 5-foot swells, and it handles it like a champ.
Wow.
Yeah, I for my first kayak, it's probably overkill, you know.
Yeah.
But I wanted what I wanted, and I got it.
Yeah.
You know,
There you go.
And it worked out just fine.
Sometimes you need that.
Come on, don't tell me the bite's gonna die down.
Yeah.
That was sick. How quick it was this morning.
Yeah, we had it good this morning. Bro.
The Fast and the Furious, rods flying in the water. That was sick
Yeah,
though.
that was good.
Yeah. Using cheese power bait on one rod, using worms and mellows on the other one, and he's using some power bait and worms on his. He's using a double riggings on each rod, so he's got 4 hooks out. And then the state of Oregon, you're allowed 3 hooks per rod, so technically he could use 1 more hook on them if he wanted to. Boy, that sun's starting to hit us a little bit.
Yeah, starting to warm up a little bit.
Thing is, I threw out there 2 seconds later, had a bite, and then you're like, "What are you using?" I'm like, "Worm and a marshmallow," and the next thing you know, you're like, "Oh," and then threw it out there, and then you started getting bites.
And immediate bite, immediate bite. I mean, not even 30 seconds.
I know, right? It's crazy how one person's doing one thing and it's working, and then the next person does it and it starts working too, and then everybody's having fun.
Yep. Learn what the fish want.
Yeah. Well, I just got lucky. I mean, because I always use 2 rods, you know.
Yeah.
So I throw one out there with power bait and one out there with worms.
Yeah.
You know, and then they showed what they wanted early, and you know.
Yep.
Now it's just kind of like dead.
It did die down.
Yeah. That's okay though. We got a couple good short videos out of it. It's just, how come every time a rod goes in, the camera's not on the rods? I mean, come on. That would make some good content. People would love to see that.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. When you get out here, you get out here. No problem. Take your time. No rush. The fish will be here. Unless we keep catching them like we've been catching them, then there won't be a fish left in the reservoir.
That's right.
Man, oh man, when you have a bite like that, it's crazy.
Yep. Good bite.
Is that the first fish you caught out of here this year, or have you caught them out of other places, or just?
Yeah, I caught one out of Ochiko. This is my first one out here this year. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Ochiko's been pretty off for me this year.
Has it?
Yeah.
Hard to
Like,
find.
I think I've only limited out there once this year.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just getting too excited. Okay, it must be that weed causing me to think I had a bite on the worm. Because you see me kind of flinch there? I was about ready to go. Ah! I flinched big time. I was like, get it. Yeah, I'll give this one until maybe today. I'm only gonna give this spot until probably 9:30 or 10. If it's not still producing, I'm gonna move over to the other spot. But what I'll do is, if I stop getting bites here, I'll move over to the other side. I can cast in that area over there.
There you go.
And
you can even come up between. There's room out here.
Because I just want to make sure that I'm covering as much water as possible while I'm here. But if one spot's getting bites, I don't see no reason in moving it. You know.
Yeah.
So. Oh man, you guys, thanks for joining us. Been an exciting morning so far. Alex, tell them how cold it is out here on those feet.
Oh, popsicle today. Yeah, it's cold.
I know what it's like to be a popsicle this time of year, though. So, don't feel bad. At least you're a lot younger than I am. So,
Probably not a whole lot. How old are you?
Oh, I'm getting up there, 44.
Yeah, 44. I'm 26.
See, so you're a lot younger. What? I'd make it 18 years younger?
Yeah, a little bit.
Man, you got some good eats right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fish. Nice one. Nice
Yeah.
fish.
So the common misconception is if you go hook a fish, it's gonna die. Not always.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I've learned over the years, and I've been doing this a long time, is if you cut the hook and don't really yank on that hook too much, it won't mess up the inside so bad.
Yeah.
And then you can just cut the line.
That makes sense.
And then basically what happens is if you were to get a hook in your hand and just leave it there and it was sticking out like that, eventually it would work its way out.
Right.
That's the same concept with.
And that makes sense. Yeah.
Fish gets a hook.
Yeah.
That you can't get out.
Yeah. Yeah. These big ones, they'll suck it down if it's small enough.
Yeah, they will. Just, you know, because when we were talking about it earlier, you didn't sound like you really.
Yeah, I'm used to, I make sure the hook's out, but sometimes you can't, and then you got to keep them, you know what I mean? So that's a big help to know that, you know.
Yeah. And that's what lighter wire hook helps it to, helps the process too.
Yeah.
Come on, fish, bite. We
right.
don't need to stop biting now. We got good people in watching the live stream this morning. We need to catch more fish.
That's right.
I think the small one I got on the live stream because I made sure to go live while I had the little one on the live stream.
There you
go. That's right, doodad. Bite the daggone hook. Working on maybe doing a couple podcasts here pretty quick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Just waiting for confirmation from a couple different podcasters.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to do a couple podcasts with them.
I think that'd be cool to see you on a podcast or hear you on a podcast.
FNC, good morning. What's going on, man? We've caught 3 nice fish this morning. 3 fish in. 3 fish. Well, 2 fish let go. I missed a couple fish. Man, you're batting 100% because you've landed every fish that's bit this morning on your lines. Wow. That's always good when you're batting 100%.
That's right. Feeling on top of the world, brother. After this last streak I had, man, I'll tell you what.
I'm telling you, them slow streaks make these ones like this worthwhile, you know?
That's right.
Especially since it was only a 2-second bite, you know? Literally.
Yep.
I mean, the bite was that hot and that slow just that quick.
Yep. It was on, then it was off, like a light switch.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's fishing for you.
Yep.
I'm going to give this spot about another 20 minutes and then I'll move. Because it's like they say, if they ain't biting, it's time to move.
That's right. Find those fish.
Yep. The reason why I'm not fishing more into the cove is because of all the weeds.
Yeah.
It hadn't been as cold this year, so the weeds haven't went as dormant or died off like they normally do in this cove this time of year. Yeah. So still got a lot of weeds in this cove, and so I don't like pulling off my bait whenever I'm reeling in.
Yeah.
So, and I also just feel like, with the weeds, it's harder for I mean, it may not be, but I tend to think that sometimes it can be harder for the fish to, get in there and want to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless they're eating bugs.
Yeah.
Yep, got some mellows out today. Mellows and worms and dough bait. Oh yeah, you can almost guarantee G-Man's gonna have mellows out there. Unless I'm using a bobber, I'm always gonna have dough bait and a worm. If I'm using a bobber, I'm not gonna have a mellow on there though. If I'm using a bobber. And to think, I just about didn't come out this morning.
Yeah, man.
Alex made me want to come out this morning by saying, "Hey, I'm going out on Thursday," so I'm like, "All right, then let's go." Been out there, man. Huh?
Yeah.
You want to try a fire egg on with it?
I got a couple.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Man, you guys rock. Everybody who's joining us today. You know what bit icing on the cake for us? As if he had to jump in the water one more time. That would make my day.
That'd make my day too, G-Man. I'll tell you what.
I'm sorry to have to say that, but you know, I think that would just make my day. He had to jump in the water again. Yeah, it's supposed to start raining or snowing here pretty quick. There for a minute it was saying it was going to snow next week, and then now it says it's just going to rain. So I don't know if it's really going to snow or rain. That stinks, man. Well, you know, you can always go fishing in the rain. That probably wouldn't hurt too bad. Unless, like, you know, you're ice fishing. Then that might not be so cool. But I don't think you're ice fishing, dude. You're in what, California, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, a new rain suit. Sounds like it. Yep. Yeah, I thought so, Callie. Yeah. Boy, I had a nice, healthy breakfast this morning. I decided to stop by this little place called Busy Bee there in Madras, and they had some biscuits and gravy. They was pretty tasty. Yeah, some areas don't get snow. I think in northern Cal they get snow, but in southern Cal they probably don't. Yeah, there you go. There ain't nothing wrong with that, going and visiting the snow and then leaving the snow. There, nothing wrong with that. Just, I agree with you on that. You don't have to stay in it if you can leave it. Hey?
Yeah. Moved over here like 6 years ago. What about you, G-Man? You from Oregon?
Nah,
No.
I'm from Missouri.
There you go.
That's that's why you see me wearing St. Louis or Kansas City gear.
Yeah.
You know,
There you go.
St. Louis for baseball, Kansas City for football. I just went back there for Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Me and the wife, we went back there and
Good.
saw some family, and
Good for you guys.
now we're back in Oregon and back where we belong.
Right.
I probably won't never leave this state.
Yeah.
My grandkids and my daughters are here. My wife's here, so I probably won't never leave the state.
Yep.
In my younger days, I always dreamed about going back to Missouri, but after I started having kids and was married and stuff, I'm like, I ain't never leaving Oregon.
Yeah.
I'll go visit, you know, and if traveling happens for YouTube, I'll go traveling for YouTube, but
Yeah.
I ain't never leaving Oregon. Unless my kids and my wife decide they want to leave, I ain't never leaving it. I mean, I'm gonna go. I want to go see goat down in Minnesota, and
Yeah.
I want to go to Cal and fish with Blue.
There you go.
Go to Washington and fish with Josh of all trades. So I mean, I do want to go, and I want to go to Louisiana and fish with Ferg.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bunch of people I want to go and visit.
There you go.
I got an uncle in Florida I've never met. His He's the oldest one of all my dad's siblings. So
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah.
Met him.
Well, thing is he was born over in Vietnam. He was his mom Vietnamese,
Wow.
and so Grandpa didn't tell anybody he had a son over in Vietnam.
Crazy.
I kid you not.
Crazy. I couldn't imagine.
Well, the thing was he married a gal over there when he was in the military.
Wow.
Came back to the States and they wouldn't let her come over to the States.
Wow.
And they divorced and he got remarried. And so yeah, we never even knew he had a son over there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy what you learn after you leave this world.
That's right.
Place an order for what?
Little fish eat that.
Oh, did you finally put it in the cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, that time. That sun's coming out now.
Yeah. I brought my bucket of worms I had before you gave me that other bucket, and I brought that bucket of worms
There you
because
go.
I'm confident we're gonna catch that many fish today to where
Yeah.
I run out of worms. You know.
That's right. That's right.
Be a bait maker. Ah, gotcha. I've experimented with making my own baits, and someday I'm hoping to get more into it. It's just time I don't have right now to get more into it.
It's hard to make a worm nowadays.
So it's just there's a lot of things I want to do in this world for oh, there's a bite. Yep. There's a bite. Fish. Got him. Fish. No, he came off. No. Ah.
Oh, man.
I just cannot. Ah. He took my mellow. We'll put another mellow on there. You guys. Ah. No, I don't have any mice. Well, I think I do have some mice tails. I just don't know if I have them on me. I'm not much of a mice tail guy because I've never had any luck on them. I've never had any real luck on them. All right, let's get a new mellow on here. I just take my worm off, put it on my tripod, and then I get a new mellow and put the mellow on there, and then put the old worm back on there. So you guys, all I'm using is just regular. Oh, my bad. All I'm using is just regular marshmallows. I had a big bag of these, and my granddaughter found them. So she took like 99% of my bag of mellows. So I took and kept a small bag for myself. And she can't eat these ones because they're all hard and stale and been used for fish guts and stuff. So, Cindy, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could join us. So basically all I do is I take it out, kind of mash it a little bit. It's kind of hard at this point because they are old at this point. So, and then I just close that back up. Glad you could join us. We're glad everybody when everybody joins us. And then I just stab that mellow any old way and then put that all the way through. Wow. When they get hard, it makes it hard to stab them. It really does. Oh, come on. I thought, yeah, there's that hook point right there. Right there. See, that's why you should never let your mellow get that hard. Makes it hard to stab them. What can we join? I don't know. What can you join? Then you take your worm, put it back on there. Well, that was a minute before we got another bite, huh?
Yeah.
That was a minute.
Yep. Hopefully they're circling back around now.
Yeah, I hope so. And then slide that mellow and the Potski fire eggs right up on there. And then you're ready to go again. Whip. And then you got to knock the ice out your guides because, well, it's that cold out this morning. So, you know it's cold when you got to knock the ice out your guides before you cast. But it's starting to warm up anyways.
It is.
Not so cold. All right, we'll put you guys on the water so maybe you guys can see where we're casting at. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Mellow going back out. I don't know if you guys can see where it hit or not, but I tried to make it to where you guys can see it. Man, you guys are awesome people. I'm glad. Still in chat. Sweet. Peace. Glad you could join us, Cindy. Redmond was in earlier. I don't know if he still is. But yeah. Yeah, there's another bite already, it looks like. Come on. Commit to it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You're going to do it. Yeah, he's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. Come on. Here, okay. Come on, baby. Just don't get so excited you set the hook so hard you just break it off. Come on, baby. Come on. He's there.
He'll take it. He'll take it.
Oh, I know, but he's taking forever. He's not hitting like one of them great big old ones, dude.
Yeah.
He might be another one of them nice little keeper ones.
Might be a group of them out there.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having, 4 decent little keepers,
Yeah.
But they got to show me that they're going to die before I keep them, though.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't want to kill them if they're not going to die. I missed him. I got too. I got too impatient. He was biting, and it's just like, ugh.
I do the same thing, brother. I do the same thing.
Just
too impatient.
Yep, that's the way it goes sometimes, though. You know,
yeah.
It's just like,
yep,
the fish is there, and he's biting, and you just,
it's there.
And he's tightening your line, but he's not, like,
yep.
Still, he's there, and it's like you just swing it away anyways. Just a
yep.
Solid bite this morning, though. Solid bite.
Yeah, it's been good.
I've got to say. Same spot. All right, we're back out there. Fishing with Ferg, what's going on, man? Glad you could join us. We're getting some solid bites out here this morning. We landed 2 big ones this morning. Landed 1 little one. And then it died down for a little bit, and it seems like it's starting to pick up again. So, show you he put it in the cooler. I was going to show you that one fish we got.
Yeah, it's right here.
But he already closed the cooler. Oh, and he had to jump in over a rod. So he look at that ice on his.
Oh, look at that! Get the fun that fish over there to your left.
Oh, look at that fish! Look at that. I thought I was getting a bite. You guys, check that fish out.
All right, I'm trying. Cast right on him.
Swimming right to me.
Wow, he's white.
Yeah. All right. Then kind of right there. Maybe a little more. We're trying to do the. He don't want nothing to do with it.
He ain't eating anyway.
He ain't want nothing to do with it, you guys. That's okay though. He tried.
It's going right for yours. Under it.
Yep, right under it. So, baby shark. Yep, baby shark. Baby shark. What's that?
He was like zombied out.
I know, right? He's all
out there.
Yeah. He is all zombied out. You're still gonna try to catch him. I don't blame you.
Haunting me.
Yeah. He's like, nah, I don't think I want you to catch me today.
No.
But with as wide as he is, I don't think I'd want to catch him.
No. Not keep him at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's spawning.
Heck yeah, though.
It's nice to see something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a pretty good morning so far. He had to jump in the water. He got ice on his feet because it's that cold out here, and he jumped in the water. I mean, that's just insane. I can't believe he's got ice on his freaking.
Yeah,
I can't believe he's still out here freaking fishing away. Look at that ice on his pants. That's insane. Yeah.
There's nothing stopping me from fishing, brother.
I hear you on that. I've jumped in a few times myself. Not because I needed to save a fish or a rod or.
Never want to this cold.
The thing was I was trying to go live before he jumped in the water, but all the action started happening and I couldn't go live, so I just made a short video after he'd already gotten out of the water. So it's just kind of one of those things, you guys. you want everything to work out, and nah, it just don't work out the way you planned it. You still looking for that big one?
I'm just looking for anything right now.
Gotcha. Well, they're still out there because I just had a bite not too long ago.
Yeah.
Back-to-back bites to be exact. But I mean, it's like I was waiting for him to tell you hard, but he never did. He just kind of just was like, yeah, like he was sniffing it.
Yeah. Oh, there goes my worm.
Oh, and you just hit my line.
Am I over?
No, you got it off. You did hit it, but then you came off of it, so that's a plus. 5 more minutes, and then we'll move on to the others, on over a little bit and try fishing over that way a little bit and see if we can't get a fish there. I mean, I'm still getting bites there. It's just, not getting solid bites at this moment. It's like little taps like minnows or something. They're probably big enough to eat it. I'm too impatient. I don't want them to swallow it because I don't want to kill them. I don't have to.
Yeah.
So, kind of the way it is sometimes. Boy, I had a pretty nice fish sandwich over the weekend, though. I had a nice little catch and cook. I had some of them Idaho spuds. Used that to flavor my fish.
Nice.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I should have used oil because it would have browned them up differently.
Yeah.
But I used butter because butter is good flavor, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I just feel like if I would have used oil and put a little more oil in there than butter, then it would have browned up even better.
Yeah.
But it was my first time doing it. It was just an experiment, you know. And it turned out really good. It flavored the fish. I used the butter and herb.
Nice.
And yeah, that was the ticket. So that video will be out sometime. I don't know exactly when, but
A little while.
Yeah, because I still got a Primeville reservoir video that's got to come out on Monday, and then after that, I think it should be the catch and cook from Saturday.
Uh-huh.
So. Good cast, good cast.
Fish.
Come on, fish, show up.
Right.
These people don't watch these live streams not for people not to catch fish. So far, 3 fish. 3 fish landed and missed another 2, I think. So that's what, 6 fish, I think,
Yep.
this morning. 3 landed and 1 missed. Yeah, I was trying to go live, Blue, and the fish weren't cooperating. They were biting too quick for me to go live, so. Yeah, that's exactly what it boils down to. Because if I would have had enough hands, we would have been able to go live and catch the fish at the same time.
Yep.
But so we got but I did put out shorts on them. So there's 2 short videos, and then the one smaller fish is at the beginning of this live stream. So if you guys want to see the smaller fish, you got to go all the way back to the beginning of the live stream. So just to let you guys know, there is a fish caught. If you want to see it, you can see it. And there is 2 shorts out on the videos we caught, on the fish we caught. So it's been a pretty exciting morning so far. One rod got pulled in. Mr. Young Alex got to jump in the water and save his rod.
Right.
And his other rod almost went in. I grabbed it and saved it before it went in. So.
Yep, and I thank you for that, G-Man.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Anything I can do to help, man. Yeah, that was a nice trout, though, for sure. I agree with you, Ferg. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and move further over this way and fish over here for a little while. And if nothing else, we can always move back to the spot because this has been the hot ticket spot. But I figured we might as well give this over here a shot too, because this is normal. I usually fish off this point right over here.
Oh, yeah.
See, and like if I'm gonna fish that spot right there, I'll just cast from right here over there. But because you're there, I can't cast that way, so I just I fish on the other side of you.
It don't bother me. You can go over me as long as we're not tangled up. It don't matter, G-Man.
I hear you on that. All right, let's get these rods moved. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to hook you. I'm just trying to turn.
I couldn't see either.
All right, worm and we'll get a new devil bait on there and we'll throw that out there. All right, you guys, back out there, back out there.
Got this garlic fire gel too if you want to try that.
Cool, maybe later. Right now I'm gonna continue to pace, and I'm instead of using the cheese dough bait this time, I'm gonna use the corn.
There you go.
Because corn dough bait usually works pretty good.
Yep, that's good stuff right there.
It is. If it don't work, then I'll give the salmon egg
There you go.
a chance. So multiple different flavors, never know. You just never know what's gonna work. A lot of people fishing this morning. They must have got the news that they stocked the reservoir. When I seen your line moving like that, you got to fish, and then I'm look over and you're messing with your line. I was about ready to get excited. I seen that. All right, dough bait going out. All right, we got 2 baits out.
I wish. It's coming, that's right.
Oh, I know it's coming. Yeah, it really would make my day that much better though if you had to jump in the water again.
No,
I'm
hope
sorry
I have
to be
to.
mean, but
No, hey, that ain't. Hey, I'm a tough son of a bitch, G-man. I need it. I need another fish.
right? I need another fish too.
That's
I-
right.
I just don't want to be the one that has to jump in the water.
So if I'm jumping in again, I'm going home.
Well, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
I would not blame you one bit for going home.
Yeah.
I keep being mean and keep telling Alex I want to see him jump in the water again.
Come on.
I don't want to. Looks like I got a bite maybe going on. But it's not like they're running with it and hit hard. They're like, you see the line take off, you know?
Yeah, they're just
So-
playing with it.
Yeah. It's like it's just sniffing it. Trying to get a sniff or even licking it, just trying to get a taste, you know? Boy, those ones we got this morning though, they just hammered them.
Man, that was nice.
They weren't playing, they were just bam, 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 bam. Worm and marshmallow's been the trick the last couple times I've been catching fish. For whatever reason. Dough bait hasn't been doing the greatest for me. And normally I depend on dough bait to work, you know?
Yeah. Yep, usually it does work.
Tighten up these lines a little bit. And sometimes I don't even think it's the flavor of the dough bait that matters. Sometimes I think it's just the color of the dough bait that makes the difference, you know?
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, flavor might have something to do with it, but sometimes I think just color can make all the difference. See them ducks over there? They're lucky it's not duck season. I'd be having me some duck soup for dinner. Duck soup, baby. All right, all right. Give this spot a few minutes, and if not, we can always move. Because sometimes you got to be further out on the point. Sometimes you got to be further in the cove. It just depends. I just know that in the cove, you got this really nice channel you're fishing. And they seem to travel up and down it. It's like a shallow flat that goes into a drop off that, you know, goes up into the cove. We've caught a 4-pound trout, a 3-pound trout, maybe a. One time I was fishing over on the Columbia River for sturgeon.
Yeah.
A guy tossed his rod out there, a sturgeon rod out there. No sooner than it hit the water, and he was just trying to get it set up. You know, he'd set it down. He was trying to get it set up so if a fish hit it, it wouldn't go in the water.
Yeah.
What happens? He throws it out there, hits the water, hits the bottom. He sets it down, getting ready to get it set up to where it wouldn't get dragged in the water. That thing goes, zoom, and then he tries to grab it, and he goes down the bank on those rocks head first, dude.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Man, that's something.
Oh, I know. He was beat up after going down there. I mean, he wasn't a small guy. He's probably a 300-pound, probably 5'7", 5'8", 300-pound.
Man, he's hurting.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's rough.
I know, especially when, kind of like what your rod did, because you threw it out there and it wasn't out there very long. And
yeah.
Yep. Only thing is you didn't go head first down a bank of.
Yeah. I almost did. I got a little farther out there than I wanted to be, and I almost went in.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what the? I missed it? Man, how in the heck did I miss that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched that.
The rod was just steadily going down. It didn't bounce at all. It just was like down. I grabbed it and set the hook, and I wonder if he just ran into the line, because the way he bit, it wasn't like a bite.
No, it was on that power bait, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, there's no teeth marks or anything in there. I wonder if he just ran into the line.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
Very well.
Sometimes that happens with these fish.
Yeah.
Especially if they're swimming around like what we've been seeing them doing.
Yep.
Sometimes they just swim into the line.
Yep.
All right, dough bait going back out. Man, I thought I had a bite. It might have been he just swam into the line is what I'm thinking. What happened? Bounced it, nothing, because if they bite it, they usually bounce it a little bit.
They do.
All right. That one's back out there. I hit a little bit more to the right than I wanted to on that cast. Oh well, life goes on. You get him?
Fish on.
Fish on. All right, is it another big one? It looks like it. Oh yeah, fish on, fish on. Woo! Oh, not a giant, but a good one. I don't think it's a giant, but it's a good one for. Oh yeah, that's a good little keeper. That's one of the nice little, you know, half pounder.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man! You're sleigh festing them today, man. Of course, I gotta keep an eye on my rod while I'm over here recording you reeling in your fish because I don't want my rod to go in. I don't want to have to get in the water like you did.
That's what's going on here. Is these little guys are
Yeah,
chopping, messing with them.
I think the small ones are finally starting to bite because we'd been having issues without catching any small ones. So, good morning or good night, Munchies. What's going on, man? He just caught a nice little trout there.
Back in.
Yeah. Hey, you got to kiss him. You're on G-Man Fishing. All right, there you go. Go.
Hey, buddy.
Heck yeah.
That's right.
The fish are biting this morning. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get that set up properly. What was that one on? Worm or power bait?
I was on the worm marshmallow.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I put some of that garlic scent on.
Oh, nice. The fish are biting, y'all. That makes 4 fish this morning so far.
That's right.
All right. What's Hey, Alex, I want you to meet Alex. Alex, I want you to meet Alex. Why is that?
His name is Alex.
There you go.
Oh, Alex is a good guy.
We've landed 4 fish so far.
Huh?
We've landed 4 fish so far.
Where?
He's got it in the bucket.
Wow. Yeah. The smaller one?
Well, 2 of the smaller ones and 2 of the big ones.
No ways.
Yeah. The smaller ones are finally starting to bite.
What are you biting?
Worms and marshmallows and dough bait. Not so much the dough bait though.
Yeah.
I have had a couple bites on the dough bait, but not as many as on the worm and marshmallow.
Hey, Bella.
Ah, baby.
Hey. Nice to meet you, Mom.
Nice to meet you, brother. I think I met you before. You fished that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I met you and your dog.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
We let the other 3 go.
Yeah.
He just caught that other 10-incher, but just as you pulled up,
Oh,
just before you walked down.
How about you? Anything?
Yeah, I caught one big one.
And?
I let it go. It was male, big old
Oh,
male.
male. Yeah, we don't want the male.
It was throwing out. It was throwing out its love juices.
Hey.
Being that it's getting close to Valentine's Day, it was throwing out love juices.
Yeah.
Did the water get lower?
No, it's the same.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. How have you been having any more? Any more of your battery nipple?
Yeah,
Oh shoot. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just funny that you guys would name a drink that.
that's the official name. It's really called buttery nipple.
Yeah. Yeah, my fish come from where you usually fish at, but I decided to move further out.
Huh?
My fish came from further in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I decided to move further out because I wanted to see if I could get it this way. Redmond said he's gonna try to make it out sometime today.
Who?
Redmond, stay fishy.
Oh, stay fishy.
Yeah.
What'd you call him? Redman.
Yeah.
His name is
Stay fishy, Redmond, Oregon.
Oh. But his name is not Redman.
Stay fishy, Redmond, Oregon. Yeah.
Bella, hey! Down!
Better
Bella!
listen to your dad.
No jump. Come here.
Yeah. See. He had the same problem I had. He had to jump in the water too.
Oh, no! Yeah.
But
Why?
it looks like most of the ice is off of his pants now.
It is melting a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he landed up jumping in the water this morning. His rod went. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to me last night.
That's what he said.
So where are you fishing at? Over that way?
I'm fishing out this way. You can either fish out this way or out that way. One of the two.
Get in anywhere. You
Yeah.
can get in between me if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one right here because this is the lucky spot right here.
And it's not too cold today, so.
Speak for yourself.
What? It's warmer than what it was when we got here. It was pretty freaking frosty this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bella.
What up, David? Glad you could join us, man.
David!
Yeah, David, Alex, or younger Alex, David said it's not the time to swim.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
He says it's too cold.
Yeah, I agree.
Then what you doing swimming?
I had to. I got that rod last night. It's brand new.
Oh,
Brand
shoot.
new.
Ugh. Ah. Glad you could join us, David. You always welcomed in here, man. We appreciate you. We truly do. Somebody's marshmallows floating on top, way out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, David, because too many rods are going in the water, dude. I agree with you. Oh. Yep, I think all these guys who don't watch the rods need to definitely tie a safety line to them. I agree with you, David. Oh, shoot. Good morning, Mo Style. Glad you could join us. Yep, Yeah, we're finally starting to catch some of them smaller ones that they stocked in here.
All right.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
We landed 2 of them this morning. Man, we got a good group in here this morning. We got everyone from Mo Style to the Goat to Redmond to Goodnight Munchies. Everybody, huge shout out to you guys. We got Alex and Bella, and then we got the younger Alex here fishing today. And both, to be honest with you guys, we could call both Alex's the rod puller inners. Because both of the rods have been pulling at one time or another. Good name for them? Just because I said that, now my rod's going to go flying in. I'm going to be like, ah, no. Ah. Hot Rod Alex, huh? Yeah, that's a good name. Hot Rod Alex. Yeah, that's a good name. What up, Release to the Grease? What's going on, man? Glad you could join us. I hope so. I hope we get some more big fish. Well, I'd be happy with, some of the smaller ones too, because I don't complain. I don't complain.
Marshmallows over here.
Man, we got a good group of people in here, y'all. You guys need to go check out these guys' channels, though. We got some good YouTubers on the chat. Release and Stay Fishy. Not very far out there. We're not casting very far out there to catch them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's floating good.
All right.
You ain't gotta be very far out. Yeah. Yep, that is. That's about the distance when all of our rods got pulled in. Well, except for mine, but we're not gonna mention that. Tie a shoelace, yeah. A shoelace would be a perfect.
Is that my marshmallow over there floating?
No. Those marshmallows were already out there. Those ones were already out there, man. Yeah, shoelace would work perfect for a safety line, for sure. Yeah. Man, Blue's growing a few thousand onions. Man. I know Blue needs to come up here to Central Oregon and teach me how to grow better, man. He got a few thousand onions growing. Heck yeah. Making some content? Nice.
Got to for the family.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. The bobber.
There you go.
Bobber thing.
Ah, got the worm and bobber going out now, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
In the shallows.
Yep, right over there is where we got our first bites at this morning. Yeah, yep. Blue. Next time you come to our part of the world, I'm gonna have to pick your brain a little more about making a plant food, man. For sure, for sure. I mean, I know how to make plant food, but obviously you do a better job of making it than I do. If you can raise a few thousand uh, onion plants. Oh, I'll show you the one that's in the bucket, Mo. Because so far there's only been one that's. I'm gonna show Mo the Look at that big old beauty. Big old beauty. So yeah, 3, and one's been kept so far. Just so you know. Yep, it's a beaut for sure. Hey, you should show him your setup, the way you're setting it up. See the way he's setting his up? Double rig? That's kind of a neat way of doing it. It's just,
It doesn't move up and down.
No, I pinched it here so kind of I can keep my length here because it doesn't go any longer.
see, you've got one hook here, and you've got one hook there. See, you got a double setup.
Typically,
Just a different way of doing it.
typically I'll run my second line off the bottom of here and I won't go very far off of it. I saw this on one of the
To give you a different idea of how to rig up. That's why I was like, just show him that.
Yeah. Just increases your odds by that little bit.
Yeah, you got two.
Yeah, I've been on the rice streak for this worked for me.
Yeah.
What up, Ron? How you doing, man? Glad you could join us. Yeah, it is a spicy decoy. Bruce and Goosey, you're up next. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick your brain on how to make the fish or the plant food for sure. Heck yeah. That is a lot of garlic for sure. Boy, after that first wave of solid bites this morning, it just kind of died off on us. But at least we're still getting bit once in a while, right?
That's right. Slow, but it's still happening.
Yep. Yeah, they just stocked it for this weekend, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of garlic. For sure. I've never seen a Brussels sprout tree either. Or plant either. Kind of cool. Do 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 do. Never tried to grow any Brussels sprouts myself. I've tried growing tweeds. I've tried growing tomatoes and onions and bell peppers and zucchini, but never no Brussels sprouts. Corn. I don't know anybody who grows Brussels sprouts. Not intentionally, anyways. I think I'm going to give this area till 10, and then I'm going to move over to the other spot. I got to leave earlier today than normal. Normally I leave about 1, but today I'm going to leave about 12:30 to give myself a little extra time. You guys ain't seen the short videos we put out this morning. You all should go check them out. Hop out of the live feed for a minute. Go check out the short videos we put out. We hooked a couple of nice ones. We had to double up this morning on rods being pulled in.
That's right.
Too bad the rods didn't get shown being pulled in, but one didn't quite get pulled in, but it was going if it didn't get grabbed. So,
Right.
but the other one went in the water, and young Alex had to jump in and go get it. It was crazy. What's going on, Fishing with Papa? Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us, man. It's been an exciting morning of catching this morning so far. Um, yeah. You'll be live in 45 minutes. Well, I'm going to try and be off here in 45 minutes so I can check out your live for a little bit then, Fishing with Papa. Because I'm going to have to charge my battery before I go live again, if I do go live again today. So that'll give me a chance to hop off here, charge your battery, and check out your live feed for a little bit then. Because I've yet to catch one of your lives, and I've been trying to. I just haven't done it yet. Seems like I always miss your lives, so if you're going to be live in 45 minutes, I'm going to try and be off here in 45 minutes so I can see one. Accidentally put a plant in the wrong spot, huh? Oh, in the perfect spot, I mean. I don't know why I read it the way I read it, but I did. My bad. Cowboy candy. Oh, I'm telling you, man, you guys make that cowboy candy. Oh, that is so good. Oh, those jalapenos. Woo-wee. Cowboy candy is good stuff right there. Well, I was trying to go live, but the action hit, so I couldn't go live. So I made a couple of short videos out of the disaster that I didn't get caught on camera. So him going in the water is not on film because everything happened so quickly. I was trying to get my rods out there and trying to get set up to go live, and yeah, I tried to get all that disastrous stuff on camera, Mo, but it just did not work out.
Yeah, honestly, just didn't have enough hands.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Just not enough people out here to
Yep.
make it work out. It just happened that quick. But the fish are in a short form, so if you guys want to see the fish that were caught, you can watch it in short form, y'all. Yep, that leaves more cowboy. Don't like it. I enjoy it. My wife makes the cowboy candy. She'll make a bunch, not a bunch of, but she'll make some of it, and then she'll give me a few jars to give out to people. So I generally keep a jar for at the house, and then I give some away of that cowboy candy. That is so true, Ron. That's so true. It's like this live stream, he says. Sometimes G-Man accidentally has good day of fishing. That's so true, Ron. Accidentally is right. You know, it helps when you send those decoys over, Ron. It really does help. A lot. Great analogy. Yep, for sure. He's over off the point.
Who's that?
Joe from Alaska. I don't know if you ever met Joe. I think you did.
Usually you can hear his cooler open and close from here.
Can you?
Yeah. Pretty loud about it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's true about jalapenos. Some are hot, they are hit and miss. Some can be super hot, some can be just as mild as can be. So true, so true. I don't know. I mean, with all these great big ones out here, it wouldn't surprise me if 1,000 of them got eaten already. Laser, what's going on? Yeah, you probably should include the battery and charge me an extra $100 for a battery. Ron. Yeah, go ahead. Add the batteries and charge me the extra $100 for the decoys. I appreciate it, man. I'm getting tired of having to buy batteries after you give me the decoys. So yeah, I think I. Oh, that's Ron for you. He's so freaking cool. Yeah, I think that's probably right, Lou. You're probably right. Wow, solar decoys. That's going to be even better yet because then I don't have to worry about batteries ever. Yeah, it's a nice day for fishing for sure, for sure. No doubt about that. It is a nice day for fishing. It's just like the bite kind of slowed down and died down, and we're just waiting for the next wave of fish to come say hello.
Be about time.
I know, right? Right?
9.
Well, the optimal bite this time of year is between 10 and 2.
Yeah. Yep.
For whatever reason, 10 and 2 seems to be the best bite this time of year. But it's like this morning we pulled up, threw out there, and just were nailing 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden it went dead.
Yep. Yep.
Just when I get here, right? It goes dead. What the?
No, that
What
was
the?
way before
What
you even
the?
got here.
What the?
I'm gonna put you and Bella on a T-shirt saying "What the?"
Right.
Cause that's I like that saying "What the?"
What the?
Yeah. So that's gonna be one of the T-shirts for the YouTube channel.
Oh, that's good.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fishy, fishy.
Alex Jr. gets cold like senior. Well, I don't think he's a junior. He's just an Alex by coincidence. I just showed up one morning and this younger Alex was here. Yes, they'll eat smaller trout. Yeah. It's just in the nature of a predatory fish to eat smaller fish. It's just the way it is. Um, even if they are the same species, they still, for whatever reason, they still do that. It's what we call cannibalistic. So yeah, they definitely do. So. Yeah, definitely those big fish can definitely. They're going to rise way out there.
Hopefully they're spinning back around now.
Yeah, maybe that's a sign that they're coming back around.
Yep.
We're about to start getting bit again. Because that's usually when we get bit is when we're seeing activity on the surface. For whatever reason. He found a junior, LOL. Yeah, Mo. So, but yeah, the bigger trout will eat the smaller trout, for sure. That's one thing I've learned about fish is they're not picky about what other fish they eat. If they're a predatory fish, it don't matter if it's a, a bass eating another bass or a trout eating another trout or a catfish in many instances will eat another catfish. It's just the way it's just the way it is. Predatory fish are cannibalistic. They will eat their own species.
Cannibalism, huh?
Yep. Survival of the fittest trout. Survival of the fittest trout.
Forgot to put
Well, I think that's just par for the course there, Ron. I think that's just par for the course. You see, luckily for humans, we're not cannibals for the most part. Most humans aren't cannibal, so they gotta be predatory towards the wallet. You know, you're a parent, you're gonna land up giving them money, right? That's just the law of average, right? You have a kid, they want your money. You don't have a kid, you don't have that problem. Yep, that's very true. You just open up the wallet and they just like, boom, gone. Well, I just had $500 in my wallet. Now I have zero. I just had $200 in my wallet. Now I got zero. That's just the way it works, Ron. That's crazy when a bass or any fish eats a okay, you're fishing, right? You get that bite, you reel in the fish and it's got a smaller fish in its mouth. So that tells you how ferocious a fish can be. It'll be eating something else and be looking to eat another meal. And it's like, what the? As Alex would say, yeah. I love that saying, Alex. I really do. That's just like, it's a great saying. Yeah, that's so true. They are the gift that keeps on taking. And you know what, Ron? No matter how old they get, and no matter how old you get, as long as you're there and you got it, they're gonna keep taking. You could be 100, and they could be 70, and they'll if you got money, they'll keep taking. Believe that. Yep, Al Bundy. That's true. So true. I remember seeing that show.
what?
Oh, Married with Children.
Yeah, what about?
Al Bundy. His kids kept taking his money. Boy, the fish are rising way out there, and I'm not casting that far out. They decided they want to get active way out there, further than I can cast. I need one of them long stay fishy rods to cast that far out.
Yeah. When you keep taking your money, you just have to say, what the?
Yep. What is right? You're so right.
That's all you need to say. What
Yeah.
the?
Yep. There went, oh, nice one out there. They're just actively way out there.
Yeah, we hit them in the head. So hit them on the head.
Yep. Hit him on the head, Alex. Hit him on the head. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should re-throw out there and see if I can actually throw it out there.
So hitting them on the head.
All right, I'm going to see if I can toss this thing way out there. If not, that's fine too. I don't mind. Eventually, they got to eat our baits, eventually, you would think.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty far, but
Yeah.
not as far as stay fishy. Man, that's why I stay fishy getting all those bites out there, because it's fairly deep out there if you get out there far enough.
Yeah.
Well, I already knew that because during the summer when I was out here
Yeah.
with that kid from Mongolia,
Uh-huh.
when it was really low, you could see how deep it is. But I got out there in a deep spot, so maybe I'll get bit, maybe I won't. Yep, just like the Jetson cartoon. I agree with you, Ron. Yep, good old yours is right. Maybe it is where the stalkers are hiding. I don't know. I know if I threw another weight on there, I could probably hit it that far out there pretty easily. I just don't want to. Ron, what's going on? Bonus like from the decoy account. Yep. Like from the decoy account. Yep.
Oh.
Wow. You know, that's just where I hit too.
Yeah.
That's just where I threw my line out. So maybe I'm going to get bit.
Big one out there.
Yeah. Bonus from the Ron account, from the decoy account. Yay! I'll take bonus watchers from the decoy account.
How deep shall I be fishing?
You have liver flavored and now bloody live flavored bait. Can't wait to try them. Ah, cool. Oh, what happened to your rod? What happened to your rod, bro? I know I got gummy worms. I've been meaning to bring them. I just haven't done it yet. I've had those gummy worms for like 4 years now. Been meaning to you use them fishing. I ain't done it yet. I keep forgetting to grab them before I leave the house.
Yeah, I'm going to go in the shower and get one.
All right.
Nothing over here.
I think they work pretty good for bass, those gummy worms. I think they would work pretty good for bass. I know people catch trout on them too, but
Yeah, I've heard those gummy worms work.
yeah.
That's a good trick. Yeah, I didn't think about to bring those.
I've got some at home. I just keep forgetting to grab them. And I've been meaning to do that challenge for a few years now. I just have never grabbed the stinking... I've just never grabbed the stinking gummy worms from the house. Your son, Alex... Do you know this guy, Alex?
Who's that?
Somebody said their son, Alex, is out here fishing.
Oh yeah, my pops might be in there.
Yeah, so...
That's cool. Hey, pops.
Is that him?
Yep. Brian Lentz. Yep.
Hey, here you go, here you go. He got drug in the water, so he cold this morning. He like a Alex popsicle.
Yeah, I went swimming.
But
That's right.
yeah, he's cool. Well, glad you could join us and see your son on YouTube. That's awesome.
Yeah, my dad popped in.
That is awesome.
Here in Oregon?
Yeah, he's just on that south side of Redmond.
Right there where Alex is fishing and your line is. Both of you guys got a line in it.
Right there, dude.
I know. It's like
About jumped over your line.
it's like they're there, but they're not biting. What the? As Alex would say, what the? He says he'll bring you some warm clothes once you see you catch a fatty.
Yeah.
Is what your dad said.
Good dad.
Yeah, that is a good dad. He'll bring you some clothes.
That's right.
It was crazy, sir. He was standing right there, and we were talking. I was trying to get set up, trying to get my live stream going on, and next thing you know, his rod goes in the water, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, and I'm trying to mess with my stuff, and then so he's fighting that one fish, and then his other rod almost goes in, so I grabs his other rod. I'm like, what the?
Yep. Save the day.
Yeah, he almost had two rods go in the water this morning. It was crazy.
Yep.
And he was just telling me that it's been a minute since he caught a fish out here.
Yep.
So
It's been a while.
that is crazy. So yeah, he don't have no ice on his feet no more, but he had some serious ice from being in that water. After he got out, his pant legs were stiff like frozen. For real.
You can stand him up in the corner.
You could. It was crazy. So yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's just fun to be able to come out here and enjoy a day of fishing and meet new people, and so it's yeah, get to live stream and have people like Goat and Mo Styles and Ron and David and everybody who joins us. Tie his shoelaces to the pole. How's he gonna keep his shoes on then? But yeah, so yeah, I just appreciate you guys jumping in here. Makes it all worthwhile. So you guys haven't seen the fish that we have caught, go ahead, and we've got two on the live stream, two small ones on the live stream. The two big ones I put in short form, so you guys can always go watch the short form and see those fish being caught. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, good times. I'm only going to give this spot until 10, and then I'm going to move over to the other spot and go fish over there for a little while. That way I can say at least I tried both spots today.
You gonna go to the rock?
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
Okay.
It's just because I want to, just in case if I don't want to miss out on any fish that might be over there that I can catch,
Stay fish you fished yesterday?
Yeah, he did. Wait, no, I don't think he did. No, I don't think so. I think he fished Monday and Tuesday, but I don't think he fished yesterday.
He was coming out yesterday.
He said he was going to try to come out today, but he didn't know if he was going to make it.
Good. Oh, I'm good. I'm only out here till I gotta head out about probably 10:30. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I got one in the cooler.
He's got a big one in the cooler.
last one I pulled up was he was probably a pound smaller than this one, and he was spraying milk everywhere. I threw him back. G-Man pulled up. He's gotten tons of bites. How many bites? Probably 8, 9 bites.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah.
He pulled up. I don't know. I'd probably say 13, 14 incher, and then I pulled up another 10, 14 incher. Only kept one. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. The one that pulled my rod in, man, he was dark and he was spraying milk everywhere. Yeah, he had a big old beak on him like it was old. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, you missed out on a good morning.
I don't have any anus, but yeah, I'm using cheese on one. Wait, no, I was using cheese earlier, but it wasn't getting bit, so I switched to some corn and it got bit. And then I'm also using worms and a marshmallow. And worms and marshmallows been the best bait this morning. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday I'll be back out here with my buddy from work. He wants to come out here and try and do a catch and cook on Saturday. So I'll be back out here on Saturday here at Haystack, trying to get a catch and cook on. I know it's Valentine's Day on Saturday, but I'm still gonna try and fish anyways.
Doing what? Do that. We all go through tough times, and especially before. And talk about it.
Let's see here. We'll go ahead and switch the dough baits because we ain't getting nothing else on corn, and we'll try different flavor out there.
Well, maybe that's something you gotta do. Talk to mom.
Well, it says cheese, so I'll try cheese for a little bit. For a little bit out there. All right, cheese going back out.
I double rigged this morning, so I got 2 lines. I got
Yep, taste the rainbow. That's exactly right, Mo.
and then I got 2 lines hung off, and then
Another 20 minutes and then we're gonna get off this live. Y'all, we're gonna, unless we get like some pretty big number of watchers in, you know, we're gonna have to live and go move over to that other spot, charge our battery for a little while and see if we can
Yeah, I got 2 last night.
see if we can't
Man, that one got pulled in. It was soaking wet. I pulled it back out and it froze up. It only took maybe 3 or 4 minutes for it to freeze up all the way. My reel froze and I had to play with it to get it to loosen up. Yeah, but I was like, man, you logged in and it froze up.
whoa, whoa, there he goes again. He just about got pulled in again. What the? Determined they're on you, man.
I got it in my hand. It got ripped down. If I can get it put back in.
Man, you're just determined.
Second time.
I know, right? You're just determined. I know. Usually when they pull it down like that, you got them on.
Yep.
Yeah, like me last. But then, what's his name? Lost it.
Yeah. Goes sometimes though. Fish on, fish off sometimes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't only because I'm running the green lines right now. So it's super dark and then I don't want to. It worries me adding that extra cent line. You think so? Yeah. Basically same fucking thing.
Yeah, belt loops for pole holders. Yep. That's true. That's true. Uh,
Yeah. Man.
you guys are awesome for joining us today. We appreciate it, y'all. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sharp. That's a good idea.
Oh, what's up? Oh, nice guy. Do that way. To the other lines. See?
Yeah, I've seen bungee cords used too. For sure, for sure. Oh, what's going on, man? Yep. Yeah, we've caught in what, 4 fish this morning.
Yeah, about 4.
4 fish. Only one was kept.
Shut one, come back and take my rod in the water again.
Try blacking out the first 10 yards of your line with the Sharpie, huh? Yeah, that would probably work.
Nope. I'm gonna stop and grab a scale on my way home.
Yeah, that would work. There's some people make these things you clip onto your rods to where if you get a bite, you see it lift up or drop down.
Pounds, but I think that's already been beat this year. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's been beat this year. I mean, just between Kyle, Stay Fishy, Redman, and G-Man, I'm sure they've gotten close to that 7-pound mark. You guys caught one over 7 pounds this year, G-Man?
I've caught one over 10 pounds this year.
Over 10 pounds this year?
Yeah.
I think you guys got the record right now.
Stay Fishy caught the one over 10 pounds. He caught one that goes eight something.
Wow, yeah.
The biggest one I caught was like 9 pounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some good ones in here.
I think the record for this lake is 7 pounds, state record. So you guys got that beat.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you gotta record that.
Yeah, get your name on there.
You have to,
We thing is every year we break that record then.
Yeah.
But we just don't, we don't. It's not a priority to us.
Yeah.
To us, it's just about catching fish. It's not about
Right.
breaking records,
talk for yourself. I want the record.
Yeah. My name's getting put on there too.
Well, then next time you catch an 8-pounder, then you need to make it be known so that you got the record.
Take a picture and call the news and
Yeah,
everything.
there you go.
Oh, Alex is about breaking records now.
Get some publicity for G-Man's channel.
There you go. But I think the biggest one was over 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stay Fishy caught it a couple weeks ago.
Good work. Yeah, he's got the best right now.
So.
That's cool. I think it was a woman, the last record was a woman.
That's cool. Spring loaded pole holder, sweet. Man, they're rising way out there out of my range of castability.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk to that side over there.
That is cool, mostly. Yeah, I mean, people do fish. Yeah.
Where's my bite? How come I haven't gotten a bite yet?
I don't know why you haven't. Everybody else has had a bite. He almost had his pole pulled in again.
Yeah. I just got that worm and marshmallow on.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but it's always fun. Always fun.
Change that over to a cruise stream.
No bites. No bites on those.
Yeah, I didn't know that the Blake record was, or
Yeah.
You said it was 7 pounds something?
I'm almost positive it's 7 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Got any
that?
cheese?
Yeah, I got cheese if you want it.
Got some cheese.
I'm using cheese. It ain't working.
Oh
Hey, working?
yeah, my
Yeah.
fly rod almost went in just a couple minutes.
Try some salmon egg. That might work.
Oh, it might be.
I know what I'm doing is not working too well. I know the biggest largemouth bass I seen out of here was 10 pounds.
Out of here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's been a few years ago. I got a picture on my phone.
Wow, I caught a tooth the canal over there, but man, 10 pound, that's a good fish.
Yeah, that is a big largemouth. You don't know what's going on, man. We had an early sleigh fest and then it kind of tapered off. One big one in the cooler. And we released the rest.
Oh.
I'll take you over and show you the one in the cooler. still talking on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna show fish real quick.
Yeah, I don't know why he went. It's like that jackass.
See, go. That's probably a 5-6 pounder right there, maybe a little more. I could be mistaken. It could be more, but I'm just guesstimating here.
Okay, yeah.
If this is 25 pounder or 25 inches, it's gonna be close to 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna stop. You guys got a scale? Yeah, you do. Nice. We got a scale here. We're gonna stop and grab one.
Well, not really super, you know.
It works.
It works.
All right, well, let's see if it works then.
I'm gonna get this fish on the scale.
This is when all the rods start going towards the
Yeah.
water because none of us are paying attention to them. Yeah, it is a pretty nice fish for sure. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Played by P-Line. We're gonna get an official weight. Well, official, unofficial weight on this fish for you guys. That's a dandy of a fish though.
Does it say 4?
Yeah, that's 4, just about. Yeah, that's right at 4 pounds.
Okay.
Right at 4 pounds, you guys. That's what a 4-pound trout looks like, you guys. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Alex.
All right, I'm going back to watching my rods. We got an official weight, 4 pounds. Right on the nose, according to that scale. Beautiful fish, y'all.
One of us does. It's male.
Yeah, I've used cooler handles for pole holders for sure, myself.
That go over your life?
It's good. It's good. We'll figure it out once we get a fish on. Of course, I'm gonna head over to another spot here in just a few minutes. Over to the other spot. Yeah, it is definitely a nice fish though, for sure. Oh, she about out of them doggy treats I got her?
Yeah, just about.
Just about, huh?
Yeah. One more.
Ah. What's up, Tom Gardner? How's it going? The fishing was good early, but it's tapered off to slow once in a while a bite. But this morning we had one rod pulled in and almost had a second rod pulled in and got one fish in the cooler. So I would say it worked out pretty good. Pretty good.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's a better fight than a mouth hook.
Cracker?
Oh, sure, I'll try a cracker. Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, that's how you open it.
Mmm. This tastes more like a cookie than a cracker. That's so true, Mo. That is so true. Using what you got can save you a lot of heartache of losing a pole. This is good.
Grabs for you.
I'd like to thank Alex for the crackers. They're good.
Crackers, huh?
They taste more like a cookie than a cracker. Are you fishing on Saturday, Alex?
Show you what I got. I got
Yeah.
a cooler.
Yeah.
I got some rock.
Where? Here?
Mm-hmm.
I was the spots
Uh,
I'm fishing right now is just too
Josh is coming on
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah?
Mm.
All right. Watch it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If my hands were better and I could load up my kayak and stuff, I go sit right out there in the middle of this channel where these guys can't cast to. And I catch all these fish that are rising out there in the middle of this channel.
Real cracked rock, not log rock, just super. Yep, super black.
May not look good, but it works. Yep. Don't have to look good. It's just got to be effective. Just got to be effective. For sure. Did you ever check the bait on that one that almost got pulled in?
No, I'm about to check it as soon as I get off this phone. You gonna go to bed? Alright, yeah, I love you. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, me too. I hope you do too. Alright, I will. I love you. Alright, bye. My pop says good luck, G-Man.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right.
It's cool that he hopped in there and offered to bring you clothes.
Yeah, he's a good dad. He's a good man.
And then when he said, "Is my son Alex near you?" I'm like, is this your dad?
Could be my dad.
Yeah.
I'm joining you from up there, you know.
Yeah.
He's always around.
That's right.
That's right. He's always
right.
watching you.
That's right.
That means you can't do anything he disapproves of. He's watching.
Yeah.
Your son had 2 poles yanked out of his hand. Wow. I've dropped a couple of poles, but I think that's because of my carpal tunnel that I had. But my hands are hopefully getting better. Definitely feels like they're getting better. All right, man. Be safe and catch a big one out there at Ochiko's. Free weekend of fishing this weekend, you guys. You don't have to have a fishing license. So if you're from out of state and you come to Oregon, do some fishing. It's a free weekend. You can crab, you can whatever's legal, y'all. So free weekend of fishing this weekend. All right, you guys. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to my battery charge up and fish some more and see if I can't catch some more fish. And you know me, we may be live again later after we get some charge on this phone. So, y'all, I hate to say it because we've had such a good chat and a good amount of people in today, but we're going to get off here, charge up the battery, and maybe go live again this afternoon. Well, maybe not this afternoon, but later on today. So, till next time, remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once for all. It ensures the future fishery for all. There are the two Alexes
Aloha.
and Bella. Till next time, y'all. This is G-Man Fishing, and we are out.